matchup. Going bigger on Wembanyama with Isaiah Hartenstein.
He's three to get it going. Vassell is off. And a rebound for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren looking to get going early in this one. Same with SGA. Blue Court struggled game one. To a good start in game two.
You might remember in game one, what was it, about 3 minutes before this crowd sat down? Nice start here early on here for the Thunder.
They usually sit after the first basket. Many still on their feet. Hartenstein fouls Wembanyama, who saw that. A lot of work. A couple of years ago, Jamal got to spend some time working with Wemby. We'll detail that as we go through the night. Vassell misses his second shot. Thunder back the other way. Jalen Williams, that hamstring injury, came out of game one none the worse for wear. Dort, foul.
Alrighty, gentlemen, you're seeing from the Thunder.
One of the two Canadian starters, SGA the other one. Dort, 7th year out of Arizona State.
Chet Holmgren here in case Dort misses here.
His free throws attempts 3 and 4 on this postseason for Dort. He's made 2 of the 4. Castle inside. Swinging around Champagny. They drive and attack. They'll get the foul on Dort.
All the way to the cup to get fouled.
Knocks down the first, free in that opener.
And it's usually on the opposite side, and that was nice to see from Champagny. 11 of the 12 shots in the first game were from 3. Attacking the basket.
Under early by 1. Dort's got the 3, Champagny to 2. Vassell pressing the defense on Williams. Lob to Holmgren inside. Sees Wemby, doesn't go to the goal. Clock at 5. SGA contested shot. Knocked it down.
That is a tough bucket there. Not only did he have to kind of shoot over Wemby. Nice response there. Get the ball up quickly. Not allowing this Thunder team to set their defense.
But an nth-degree defensive bust there as Vassell was wide open. Williams. After missing 6 games, he took 25 shots and played 37 minutes in game 1. Wemby the screen, Wemby the 3. Knocked it down.
And the Spurs are bringing Wemby up higher in the pick and rolls, allowing the guard to get the space he needs to make the read.
And his second 3 of the series, not as dramatic as the first one. It's a 31-plus footer that he knocked down
to get to the basket.
Well, he'll hang with Hartenstein, who's guarding him on the other end. Gilgeous-Alexander works for space. Getting going early. SGA, a couple of field goals.
What I like about it is Jamal, quick decisions, right? This is what he's going to have to do, not allow the Spurs to settle in.
Harper and Dort battle, and Harper, who has had so many different, unique finishes right at the rim.
I have not seen many guys attack Lou Dort that way. That's a rookie, folks, playing like a vet.
Williams across the lane. Contact and a foul.
That's on Wemby. On the floor here with those 2 fouls.
Yeah, interesting move there as he does pick up number 2. Switches on Castle here. Wembanyama inside. Harper turned away by Holmgren, and Vassell, tough shot. Chet's long arm there to get him away. Hartenstein the board for the Thunder. OKC is open 4-4 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander hit 2 of them. Hartenstein keeping it alive with 10 to shoot. Alexander weaves, sees 3. Holmgren free, didn't take the 3. Went inside. Off in time, no. Too slow. Shot clock violation.
And you see an early adjustment already. SGA is getting the ball up early, letting guys flatten out the defense and try to make something happen.
Double screen at the top. Got Harper headed to the basket. Champagny now takes the pass. Vassell, keep trying.
He's going to get so many of those opportunities in this series, Devin Vassell.
He's taken 5 of their 7 shots so far here tonight. Williams thought he was fouled by Champagny. They say a piece of the ball. Wembanyama, attack, K-Dub. SGA took it away. San Antonio back as they did so well in game 1. Hartenstein joins the play. his patented shovel.
A lot of those turnovers weren't live ball like the one we just saw. That's what hurt them.
Castle went to attack the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander the foul. That was the 13th foul on the Thunder. Castle to the... And Alex Caruso, often one of the best games of his pro basketball career, had 31 in game one. Really kept the Thunder in it in the first quarter when they were scuffling.
He sure did. This is where SGA has to be more aggressive. No Wemby on the court. He has a nice rhythm going. Look for him to stay in pick and roll and stay in action.
Clock at 8. Jalen Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort, who attacks. And Williams for three.
But why is that three there? That's the third time Lou Dort has gotten 2 feet in the lane.
No Wemby going in there. Take it away by J-Dub with Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Vassell. Can't finish. Come back the other way, the Spurs. Castle out of the corner. Keldon Johnson's got space. Number 3. Missed the 3. Castle inside. Can't finish. Fights to get it back. And he's fouled.
He had a huge block in the closing moments.
He did.
A lot of minutes, 51 minutes for SGA in game 1.
In that marathon, he played the most of anyone. And we are small here right now, save for Luke Cornett.
We're just at LA Fitness with the most talent in the world. That's all. We're just playing.
It's fun.
You know, small ball.
We like it. And Jay Mitchell had it tucked away. These young guards for San Antonio are pests, and that's the highest of compliments. Their hands get to the ball so often. Nice feet to Cornett. Castle started it and had the helper. Luke Cornett, the dunk. A.J. Mitchell started and was really impressive offensively against the Lakers. Quiet in game 1. Dort on the attack. Out of the corner. McCain. Everything but the top 3 scoring threats for Oklahoma City not on the floor right now as Castle gets to the elbow and extends the lead to 4. No SGA, no Holmgren, and no J-Dub for the moment for OKC.
This is where Mitchell may have to be more aggressive. No SGA on the court. No Wemby in. This is where he likes to attack.
Baseline drive. Sees 2. Scores through it anyway.
Yep.
Minus player all playoffs.
The veteran Cornett guarded by Williams. Keldon Johnson bumped by Williams. Again and again. Fans wanted to travel. Great possession by Williams, who secured the board.
Keldon Johnson playing twister right there. Finally got a shot up.
Out of the corner. Dort. Got it.
What a start for Lou Dort. I've really struggled with his shot in these playoffs. In game 1, only got 1-3, but tonight.
Wow. Oh, Castle.
Wow.
Give me that horse. Man, that was sweet.
I'm just going to say H, Mike.
Williams trailing triple. McCain first to the ball. Coming baseline. Got hit. Foul called.
What a great opportunity, for the 9th, 10th, 11th guy on each team to get some minutes here.
And it fits the profile of these teams as we've seen through the year. Whether injury or talent deep on these rosters. They play them, and they're good. Casey Wallace now guarding Johnson. Double comes. Champagnie contested 3, not close. Thunderbolt.
No airspace.
Speed by Mitchell. Attacks Champagnie. Going too fast. Lost it.
The second turnover here in this first quarter.
Numbers here. Corner 3, Johnson. And timeout comes for Mark Daigneault and the Thunder. The 2 starters come back in. Let's see if Holmgren can get going. He has not taken a shot as a turnover so far. McCain to the basket, can't finish. Champagnie the rebound. Wembanyama remains on the bench. Johnson on the attack at Holmgren. Protected the rim. Second try. Third try. Cornett puts it in.
Spurs absolutely dominating again the offensive glass. And it's not Wembanyama, it's everyone else.
They have 4 offensive rebounds. Williams, wild shot. Thought he was fouled. Back the other way comes Carter Bryant. Claudia and Harper trailing, did 2-on-1. Williams.
The other end.
Wembanyama, next dead ball. Dylan Harper trying to turn the corner. Oh, southpaw, 2. Back the other way comes McCain. Nice assist on the last trip down. Holmgren, will he take it? He pulls 3.
We asked for him to come to the party. They're going to need Chet Holmgren.
Down a bounce by Mitchell.
This is what everyone's been wanting to see.
Hands by Wallace. McCain to the deck. Holmgren the other way. Another turnover force. As good at it as anyone in the league. Wallace in.
Live ball turnover. It's why this team won a championship. Turning you over, converting at the other end.
Jordan McLaughlin checking in for the Spurs, and he hits a 3. So McLaughlin, who only scored 89 points all season, has only played 24 minutes in the playoffs. Because of the Fox injury, another ball handler in the game, and he knocks it down.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Jordan McLaughlin stepping up.
And Jared McCain, little imprint now on this series. 3 points, 2 assists. Inside denied. Still plenty of time here for the Spurs. Champagny knocks down that 3. First one tonight, hit 3 in game 1.
Reds, we talked about the Thunder trying to play fast, or the Spurs. They want to play with the first 7 seconds or the last after the defensive shift is side to side.
McCain rimmed it out. Holmgren keeps it alive. Shot clock off. Mitchell attacks. Step the buff. Will come to the line. 16 shots a game in that Lakers series. It's a 1-point Spurs lead. Not anymore. All even at 31. Final seconds of this first quarter. McLaughlin leading for Wembanyama. Attack. Holmgren the block. And it's going to be a charge on Wemby. Mitchell on the push. Williams going to try a 3 over Wembanyama. Quarter and deep to get going. A.J. Mitchell on the attack. Off. Hassan slaps it. Caruso is there. At Wembanyama. Wemby's second foul.
The third time, but you see the adjustment as Caruso knocks down the free throw.
Also, too, those other guys, everyone is attacking. It started with Lou Dort. Everyone is attacking the paint. Yes, he's in there, but you got to collapse it to allow the ball to get back to SGA where he has some operating room.
McLaughlin here running the show with the absence of De'Aaron Fox. Need more people to handle. Clock at 3. Bumped by Joe. Foul call on the floor. No good. Castle lost Caruso. Tried to draw the foul. Knocked away. Mitchell and Hartenstein have hands in there.
Already 6 turnovers by the Spurs. 21 in game 1.
Gilgeous Alexander sees Wemby. Kicks Caruso.
Made 8 in game 1. Knocks down his first tonight.
Thunder shooting 59%. Wembanyama thought a lob was coming. It was not. Numbers for the Thunder. SGA got bumped. He'll come to the line.
Night. Inside and gets open 3-pointer.
Gilgeous Alexander hits his first 2 free throws on the night. Was 8 of 9 in game 1 of the strike. Nice push by the Thunder. They lead by 7. Vassell couldn't catch it clean. Contested. Back to McLaughlin. She's settled down. He's been around. Year 7 in the league. That's a playoff time with Minnesota. Wembanyama using the window. Got it back with the left hand.
How did he get it back? He shot outside the paint.
Reg, how's he do anything?
What?
Hartenstein had a body on it. SGA got inside with a bump in the basket.
Hartenstein deserves credit as well because Wemby would have been up in the pick and roll. Hartenstein is keeping him occupied down there to give Shea the space he needs to get that shot.
You see Shea, a much better first half so far. McLaughlin out without Fox. They just need more bodies to play and handle the ball. That's why he's been in. Great drive from the top. Again, another at the rim finish by Harper.
And we call that a 45. When the 4 and 5 both come up to half court to set the pick and roll. Let the guard choose what side he wants to go to attack the paint.
Shea on the attack. Vassell saw him hesitate. Knocked it away. Still 10 to go. Wiggins.
Wallace says,
Wallace trying to... No. Caruso takes Wemby out. Dances him. Fades up. Got it again. Timeout. Nope, no timeout. Thought Mitch was going to take a timeout. He was just telling Tony Brothers he missed one. 8-point lead, OKC. This time knocked away. Three again, Joe. Rebound, Wembanyama. They keep pushing. Castle attacks Hartenstein.
Nice. And that long three miss, that's almost like a turnover. Because now, if you're the Spurs, long shot, long rebound, off to the races.
As you see, they're getting it out of SGA's hands again. He comes to get it back over Wemby. Took the bump. Didn't get the call. Vassell attacking with speed. And he'll be in the act of shooting. He's come off day yesterday. We went over to check in on the Spurs. And Ashley, they were toast.
You said it, Mike.
Castle all played a career-high minutes in that game one.
Look, we called the game and I was tired. I came down in my slippers as well.
Reds, that Peloton, you were on it.
Hartenstein over Wemby. Doesn't get it. Wembanyama the board. So the Thunder had a run. They're so good at those runs. But San Antonio has stemmed it for the second time. Corner pitch to Vassell. It's Wembanyama inside. He had Joe. Now he's got more attention. Oh my goodness! Stephon Castle! Welcome to this earth!
Oh my goodness!
You can see it a mile away, Red. You get that launching pad.
Takes that out of the corner for Wallace. His second three of the game. Caruso right up at Castle. Free dive for the ball on the ground. 4 down to get it. Still free. Keldon Johnson comes away with it. Pass for Wembanyama, take it away. Here comes Caruso the other way. SBA! You were not known as the greatest screen setter in the league. You are to me, man. I was so glad not to get the incoming from Reg in this series. Harper inside. Okey doke SGA at the basket. Again, the Dylan Harper finishes at the rim. They're all unique. They're different. They don't work.
You know how many hours in the gym you have to work on that too to have that kind of touch?
Carter Bryant the block. Wemby the block on Hartenstein. The Spurs erase 2 on that trip. Champagny for 3. Back the other way comes Cason Wallace. He's got 6. Gilgeous Alexander being denied. It's Vassell with the primary at the moment. Into traffic it comes, so Wallace is free. Short on the 3, got it back. Isaiah Joe. Inside, second thought, come back out. The airspace is restricted when one is in the paint.
One, the only one, however you want to word it, Mike.
Over the way, and another turnover by the Spurs. Gilgeous Alexander smoothly gets to the elbow. Trying to draw the contact, didn't get the whistle. Harper accelerates. Couldn't finish. Back the other way, Wallace. Isaiah Joe going inside, sees Wemby.
It is uncanny every time they go in there and they see him.
What would you have done?
7-footer as the beginning option of likely many as we go through. Vassell contested 3. A.J. Mitchell, good defense there. The rookie Bryant kept it alive. Castle deep. Williams the rebound. Bryant was in his way.
Jamal, like those last 2 possessions there by the Spurs. They can get those shots at any time.
Holmgren pitched it out. Jay Will. Right back to Wallace. Agree.
That's the OKC Thunder ball movement that we're used to seeing. Side, breaking down. Open 3.
And he has 3 of their 6 makes from deep. Castle turned away. Thrown away. Spurs turnover number 11 in this first half. McCain back in. Corner pitch. Williams. Thunder have taken 13 threes. 13 of their 37 shots here tonight.
These are great looks, too.
Payne, Castle's physical with him. Takes him right to the basket.
Is that too more? Is that considered bully ball there, Jamal? That's straight bully ball.
Absolutely.
Holmgren doesn't take the three. Cornette fouls him on the way to the basket. But all
That's
the
got to be and one. Here.
They say, are you not entertained? We both were by you. Thank you. Good for Holmgren for the Oklahoma City side to get on the board. He's got a couple of field goals and a free throw. He's got 5. Lead is 9. 4:20 till halftime. Castle. I'd have to keep looking down to remind myself he's in his second year. It's just so poised and so good. I know he's good at UConn, but it's just exponentially better here. And we're talking an outstanding Final Four player, but he's jumped right in at a high level. Holmgren loses it. Spurs the other way. Stephon Castle again through the traffic out of
The plunge pool, the saunas, the massages.
Champagny rimmed it out. Spurs 5 of 13 shooting the three. Gilgeous Alexander.
That's a great score, Reg. He knew where he was going the whole time. Even though he sped up and acted like he was going, we call that the sell. You sell something to get what you want. Great shot by him.
Wemby's out. Wemby's back at the table to return. Harper pulls back. Hit the deck as he came down. McCain attacking Harrison Barnes. Fumbled the dribble. Still plenty of shot clock time here for the Thunder. AJ Mitchell has some space. Got hit by Cornette. Late clock. Holmgren. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Didn't get it. The contest. Cornette able to keep it alive. Castle on the push. Champagny inside. Castle bumped out of space and a foul. Third on the Thunder. 4.